In this video, we'll be working a compound interest problem. The formula that we'll be using is our formula for compound interest. A equals P times the quantity 1 plus R divided by N, all raised to the T times N power. The A in the formula is the future value, or the amount in the account after T years. The P in the formula is the present value, or the amount that's being deposited. R is the annual interest rate, and usually it's given as a percent, so it needs to be written as a decimal when we use it in our formula. N is the number of times that the interest is being compounded per year. T is the time in years. So our problem is, suppose $2,500 is deposited in an account paying 6% per year, compounded semi-annually, which is twice per year. Find the amount in the account after 10 years with no withdrawals. So the first thing that I like to do is write the variables that I'll be needing. So I have A, P, R, N, and T. Since $2,500 is being deposited, that's our present value, the amount that's being deposited. So P is $2,500. R is the interest rate, 6%. So 6% written as a decimal is 0.06. N is the number of times that interest is compounded per year, and we see that it's compounded semi-annually. So in this case, N is 2. And we're asked to find the amount in the account after 10 years, so T is 10. Since we're asked to find the future value, or the amount in the account after 10 years, A is what we're looking for. So when we put our values into this formula, we have A equals P, which is 2,500, times the quantity 1 plus R is 6%, so we need to write 0.06, and divide that by N, which is 2. And that quantity then is raised to the T times N. So 10 times 2. Now I'm just going to use my calculator to do this calculation. We can put it all in at one time. We have 2,500 times the quantity 1 plus 0.06 divided by 2. And then that is raised to the, now I'm going to just write 20 here, but you could put 10 times 2 if you wanted to, raised to the 20th power. So it looks like our amount is 4,515.278087. Now this is the money amount, so we're only going to keep 2 decimals. Since this number to the right of the 7 is more than 5, that means we're going to bump this number up from 27 to 28. So my amount in the account after 10 years is $4,515.28. Then we can find out how much interest is earned. Remember that interest is the difference between the present value, which was $2,500, and the future value, which is $4,515.28. So my interest earned, I'll just show this work. Subtract $2,500, and that's going to be my interest earned. And we have $2,015.28.